We're diving into an analysis that promises to raise serious questions about the integrity of refereeing decisions in one of the biggest rugby showdowns. If you think you've seen it all, wait until you hear what we have to say about the recent clash between the Springboks and the All Blacks at Ellis Park. It was a thrilling match, but also one of the most controversial in recent times. From the start, the All Blacks put immense pressure on the Springboks, who initially held their ground with solid defense. But eventually, that pressure became too much, and the first big controversy erupted when Cody Taylor crossed the try line after a powerful maul, right after the Springboks lost Afalele Fassi to a yellow card, and this is where things start to heat up. Let's start with the decision that sent Fassi off the field. The situation was quick and complex. After tackling Ethan Blackadder, Fassi got up swiftly and went after Sam Cane, who had received the ball following a well-executed play by the All Blacks. Referee Andrew Brace initially saw the play as a knock-on, but after reviewing it, he changed his mind, stating that Fassi was offside because a ruck had already formed. Brace declared, "The tackler gets up the wrong way and has to go around cynical play." This reversal of the decision raised many eyebrows. According to Law 14.5, the tackler must get up from the correct side to play the ball. But here's the thing, this decision was extremely strict, almost harsh. Fassi had complied with all other requirements of the law, and many experts agree that a scrum for the Springboks could have been a fairer call. Yet the decision was made and the game moved on. But don't think that was the end of it. From that penalty, the All Blacks wasted no time. They kicked to the corner and, from a line out just 5 meters from the try line, set up a maul that resulted in Taylor's try. But this try, my friends, is one of the most questionable we've seen recently. The All Blacks used a tactic known as double banking, where the players lifting the jumper advance to block the opposition's access, preventing them from legally contesting the ball. This tactic is, in fact, pure obstruction. As soon as the jumper comes down with the ball, the Springboks were effectively prevented from sacking the maul or legally contesting the ball, thanks to a maneuver that should have been penalised. Tyrell Lomax, the All Blacks prop, played a crucial role in this, blocking the Springboks' access to Ardie Savia when he hit the ground. This kind of obstruction is technically an infringement, similar to a player running in front of a ball carrier, something that is penalised in other situations during the game. Now the big question, how did the referees miss this? During the 2023 Six Nations, we saw referees being particularly vigilant about this tactic, but in this crucial game, on such a grand stage as Ellis Park, this infringement went unnoticed. Siya Kolisi, the Springboks captain, desperately tried to draw the officials' attention to what was happening, but his pleas were completely ignored. So, let's be honest, did these decisions change the course of the game? Absolutely. The Springboks not only lost a key player with Fassi's exclusion, but were also penalised with a try that should never have been awarded. This isn't just a matter of bad luck or human error, it's a failure that calls into question the impartiality and accuracy of refereeing in games of this caliber. I want to know what you think. Were the Springboks robbed? Did Andrew Brace and his team's decisions tarnish the integrity of this epic showdown? Leave your comments below because this discussion is far from over. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep up with this and other controversies in the rugby world. Let's keep the debate alive because what happened at Ellis Park cannot simply be swept under the rug.